also about how you visited the Synod. When was it? When did you visit the Synod in New York?
Well, I had a friend who was an actor in New York City. In fact, the very famous American actor Harvey Keitel was his roommate, but this was long before.
Right.
And so I used to go and spend a lot of time in New York in the 60s and stay with him. And I remember I went once to some little church, and I felt very intimidated. The people were so beautifully dressed, and it was so obvious they were very aristocratic. And, beautiful service, and it was extraordinary, beautiful. I mean, singing and everything was wonderful. But I felt very much like an outsider.
Right, that's right.
And that all came back to me one time when my wife and I we were in London years later, and we went into Westminster Abbey on a Sunday morning, and they have a service there, which is almost kind of private. It's behind the high altar, and everybody sitting there looked like, Prince Philip. They were all wearing very formal clothing, and ladies with hats and things. And I said, this reminds me of Thurston Church in New York.
All right. And you said that your friend who lived with you here in Cork used to visit the church in New York. Your American friend.
Oh, which one was that now? Sorry.
The one who was in that production, like Anastasia.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I know. I had this great friend here in Hatfield. He's probably most famous for a film, though I remember him well on American television in the 40s and 50s. I'm sorry, in the 50s. His name was Heard Hatfield, and he was in the original. He's most famous for a film called Portrait of Dorian Gray.
All right.
But he was in the original stage play of Anastasia with an actress called Roberta Linford. And while he was in that play, various people came to see it, and he met Prince Yusupov and his wife. In fact, in his house, he had a signed photograph of Prince Yusupov, and he went into that church too.
All right.
But see, he would have invited us as a guest. This was the famous actor from Broadway, I was sort of a poor peasant that came in with his old clothes and stood at the back so nobody would see me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.